Do you know that every time you get angry, you are only losing your peace, energy and happiness? Have you ever noticed how getting angry over small things can ruin your entire day? Today we will talk about how you can never get angry at anyone and make your life completely controlled and peaceful. Anger is not just an emotion, it is the result of your thoughts, expectations and reactions. It is a mirror of your mental and emotional state. And first of all, you must understand that anger does not attack you. It is you who allows it to attack. Whenever anger arises, it signals that somewhere your thoughts or expectations are shaken. Most people think that anger goes out of control and is difficult to stop. But the truth is, anger is a choice, and choosing to embrace it or let it go is entirely in your hands. Let's start with understanding yourself. Whenever anger comes, ask yourself, why am I feeling angry? Is it really the other person's mistake, or is it the result of my expectations and thoughts? This question will take you to the source of your anger. Once you identify the cause, the solution comes naturally. Now let's talk about the habit of taking a pause. When you feel anger rising, stop immediately. Take a deep breath. Pause for 10 seconds and ask yourself whether this anger is beneficial or harmful to you. This small pause alone can change your life. One of the biggest ways to reduce anger is understanding others. Every person reacts according to their thoughts and experiences. When you start realizing that everyone's perspective is different, anger begins to decrease automatically. For example, if someone misunderstands your words, remember that the person is limited by their experiences, and your anger only burdens your mind. Next comes positive thinking. Make it a habit to look for the positive side in every situation. Someone's criticism or harsh reaction may trigger your anger, but see it positively. It may be increasing your capacity to learn. When you focus on solutions rather than problems, anger naturally diminishes. Meditation also helps immensely in controlling anger. Spending 15 to 20 minutes daily in meditation calms your mind. You can handle every situation with more understanding and composure. Meditation not only provides mental peace but also helps control your thoughts and reactions. Another effective method is putting yourself in the other person's shoes. Whenever anger arises, try to understand the other person's position. Ask yourself, if I were in their place, would I have done the same? This perspective significantly controls your anger. Friends, anger is not harmful not only mentally and emotionally, but also physically. High blood pressure, stress, sleep problems, heart issues, these are direct results of anger. That's why controlling it is crucial for your health as well. Here are some practical techniques that work immediately. Power of breathing. When anger arises, take a deep breath, hold it for 4 seconds and exhale slowly. This instantly calms the mind. Write your thoughts. Write down anything that's bothering you. Writing releases your emotions and lightens your mind. Give time. Don't make decisions in anger. Wait at least 24 hours. This clears your thoughts. Practice smiling. Smiling shifts your mind to positive thinking and reduces anger. Physical exercise, light exercise, running or yoga reduces stress and anger. Anger often comes because we want the world to work according to our thoughts. When you understand that every person lives in their own world and you can only change your mind and behavior, anger automatically reduces. Now let's talk about gratitude and forgiveness. Be thankful daily for the things you have, health, family, friends, life, and learn to forgive those who have hurt you. This lightens your mind and reduces anger. Here are some mental techniques that work immediately. Stop the thought. When anger arises, divert your mind to a light activity. Mind your words. Think before you speak in anger. Often our words increase anger. Positive affirmation. Say daily, I am calm. I respond wisely. Friends, anger only harms. It destroys relationships, affects your health, and unsettles your mind. But peace, understanding, and patience make your life simple, happy, and beautiful. Let's go deeper. Anger is often linked to past memories and experiences. When we recall past hurt, it triggers anger inside us. In such cases, mindfulness is very effective. Focus on the present moment. Memories only trigger your reactions. They are no longer reality. Friends, recognizing your emotions is also important. Anger often signals that an emotion is suppressed within you. Insecurities, hurt or fear. Recognize and accept it. Once you acknowledge your emotions, controlling them becomes easier. The next method is changing your perspective. Often we think situations upset us, but in reality, situations are neutral and our reactions turn them into anger or happiness. When you change your thinking, anger naturally decreases. Don't forget the power of empathy. When you try to understand the other person's position and see things from their perspective, anger reduces automatically. Try to understand, not criticize. Another method is practicing patience. Learn to stay calm in every situation. Anger often arises when things don't go our way. Patience gives you the power to assess situations and respond calmly. Friends, remember, letting go of anger is a journey. It doesn't happen instantly, but with consistent practice, it's possible. As you embrace this journey, you will find yourself mentally strong, calm, and happy. Now let's talk about the real benefits of controlling anger. Not anger itself, but peace and wisdom. When you control anger, you become mentally free. Your body stays healthy, your mind remains calm, and your relationships strengthen. Friends, if you feel that this video gave you some learning or inspiration, join us and subscribe to our channel Socialpedia 7. Let's take our lives together on a better path.